Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is day 125 of our Bible reading session. I was away for close to 2 weeks. I was really busy, work at home and other works as well, which is why I really got caught up and I had no time to even do the Bible reading. And during this time I really felt so lost, so away from the Word of God, and I felt the need that I should get back to it now that work is a little lighter. But even though, really sorry about that, that's the curtain. So even though I do still have work like always, but it's a little lighter, right? So today is day 125 of our Bible reading session. We will be reading Numbers chapter 27, and I'm really excited to get right back into reading the Word of God. And before we go ahead, we will first read the verse of the day. Today's verse is Romans chapter 1 verse 17. For in the gospel the righteousness of God is revealed, a righteousness that is by faith from first to last, just as it is written, the righteous will live by faith. We all know that, right? We all live by righteousness, right? It means that we live by faith, right? All because we trust God, all because we believe in Him, with all our heart, right? So which is why this makes us righteous, right? So for in the gospel the righteousness of God is revealed, a righteousness that is by faith from first to last, just as it is written, the righteousness will live by faith. All right, so that is the verse, today's verse. We will read Numbers chapter 28 today. All right, so we will be talking about the daily offerings. The Lord said to Moses, "Give this command to the Israelites and say to them, make sure that you present to me at the appointed time my food offerings as an aroma pleasing to me. Say to them, this is the food offering you are to present to the Lord, 2 lambs a year old without defect, as a regular burnt offering each day. Offer 1 lamb in the morning and the other at twilight, together with a grain offering of 1/10 of an ephah of the finest flour mixed with 1/4 of a hin of oil from pressed olives. This is the regular burnt offering instituted at Mount Sinai as a pleasing aroma, a food offering presented to the Lord. The accompanying drink offering is to be 1/4 of a hin of fermented drink with each lamb. Pour out the drink offering to the Lord at the sanctuary. Offer the second lamb at twilight along with the same kind of grain offering and drink offering that you offer in the morning. This is a food offering, an aroma pleasing to the Lord. On the Sabbath day, make an offering of 2 lambs a year old without defect, together with its drink offering and a grain offering of 2/10 of an ephah of the finest flour mixed with olive oil. This is the burnt offering for every Sabbath, in addition to the regular burnt offering and its drink offering. Monthly offerings. On the first day of every month, present to the Lord a burnt offering of 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs, a year old, all without defect. With each bull there is to be a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of the finest flour, mixed with oil. With the ram, a grain offering of 2/10 of an ephah of the finest flour, mixed with oil. And with each lamb, a grain offering of 1/10 of an ephah of the finest flour, mixed with oil. This is for a burnt offering, a pleasing aroma, a food offering presented to the Lord. With each bull there is to be a drink offering of 1/2 a hin of wine, with the ram 1/3 of a hin, and with each lamb 1/4 of a hin. This is the monthly burnt offering to be made at each new moon during the year. Besides the regular burnt offering with its drink offering, 1 male goat is to be presented to the Lord as a sin offering. Now on the Passover, on the 14th day of the first month, the Lord's Passover is to be held. On the 15th day of this month, there is to be a festival. For 7 days eat bread made without yeast. On the first day, hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work. Present to the Lord a food offering consisting of a burnt offering of 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs a year old, all without defect. With each bull offer a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of the finest flour mixed with oil, with the ram 2/10, and with each of the 7 lambs 1/10. Include 1 male goat as a sin offering to make atonement for you. Offer these in addition to the regular morning burnt offering. In this way, present the food offering every day for 7 days as an aroma pleasing to the Lord. It is to be offered in addition to the regular burnt offering and its drink offering. On the 7th day, hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work. The festivals of weeks, on the day of first fruits, when you present to the Lord an offering of new grain during the festival of weeks, hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work. Present a burnt offering of 2 young bulls, 1 ram, and 7 male lambs, a year old, as an aroma pleasing to the Lord. With each bull there is to be a grain offering of 3/10 of an ephah of the finest flour mixed with oil, with the ram 2/10, and with each of the 7 lambs 1/10. Include 1 male goat to make atonement for you. Offer these together with the drink offerings in addition to the regular burnt offering and its grain offering. Be sure the animals are without defect. So this, we have come to the end of chapter Numbers 28. Tomorrow we will continue with chapter 29. I'm really glad to be back to reading the Word of God. I have been doing the Bible study, but it's different. I feel when I'm doing the Bible study, it's different because I'm actually listening from others giving me the lesson, but when I'm reading it, I'm actually going through each and every chapter on my own, and it really makes a difference. So yeah, I'm really excited about getting back to reading the Word of God. I hope you all can join me again tomorrow, and please pray for me and my personal life as well. I mean, there's nothing wrong going on, but I just need prayers as well from you all, whoever's watching. Alright, so I hope you all have a good day. I hope you all have a good night, and you all take care. Bye bye.